All right, y'all. One Piece theory time. Sanji will unlock Conqueror's Haki while fighting a Domi reverse Zoro. I know it's crazy, but hold on. 1152, Zoro finally realizes he has Conqueror Haki. No thanks to himself, Scopper Gaban. What makes it even bad is that even Luffy was clearly aware of it. He like, damn, you ain't know, like, you've been releasing Conqueror's Haki like all this time. At the same time, Sanji approaches Gaban and he all, is it me? Is it me? Am I the one who has Conqueror's Haki? And it's played off as a gag. Sanji asks, do he has Conquerors? And we all know it's actually Zoro who has it. In the next panel, we see that Gaban and Sanji are still talking, but we don't know what they're talking about as Haruten and Loki are, yelling back and forth. This panel is important. Later in this same chapter, Zoro, Sanji, and the rest of the new warrior giant pirates, they go up to face Imu and the rest of the God Knights. There's a couple things that are going to happen here. It was stated that Conqueror's Haki is only really useful when you actually know you have it. So, before when Zoro was using it against King and that attack with Kaido, he would just be using it, but not really actively using it. So, with that being said, I believe Zoro is about to have a crazy showing either against Imu or maybe one of the other God Knights. He's not going to defeat Imu or anything, but now that he knows he has Conquerors, I believe he about to go wild and we about to see something super crazy from Zoro. On the other hand, I believe after that showing, I think Zoro and maybe some of the other New Warrior Giant Pirates will be Domi reversed and turned to the other side. Zoro has already called himself the King of Hell before, and I think it will only be fitting if we see Zoro kind of on some demon time for real. With that being said, though, I believe we will get maybe a flashback to Sanji and whatever Gaban told him, but this will give him his moment to really dig deep, pause, and find his conquerors. The thing about Sanji, unlike Zoro and Luffy, is that I don't think Sanji is ever really pushed to his brinks, to his limits, like those two are. When it comes to 99% of Luffy battles, he's damn near giving everything he got and then some. Zoro the same way. Dude be damn near about to die every time he have a serious fight. Sanji, on the other hand, that's not the case. But I believe Zoro will be Domi reversed, and then he's about to push Sanji to his limits. And I believe he's going to most likely get it over on Sanji in the end because he's going to be able to, have way more control of his advanced conquerors. But it's going to be enough to get Sanji through the door.